Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Melanie and today we are doing a product review. I get so many questions and DMs and personal messages about how I grow my lashes, what I do for them, how are they so long, all this stuff. And so I really wanted to just make a video to just get it all out there and let you know what I do for my lashes and how I care for them. So before I get into the little nitty-gritty details about this, I do want to let you know why I actually purchased this in the first place. A few years ago, lash extensions became like the thing to do. Everybody was trying it, everybody was doing it, right? And so I decided I'll just go for it. And I did them, and it was probably one of the worst decisions of my life. At my first appointment, I went to the lady and I said, okay, here's the thing. I have very, very sensitive eyes, like super sensitive, hypersensitive eyes. So please, 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 we need to use a special kind of glue. And she was great. She said, okay, let's use a sensitive kind of glue on your eyes. And we did it. And then like a day later, they were like falling off and they wouldn't stay. And then she's like, well, I guess we need to use the stronger glue, but it's not for sensitive eyes, but it's the only thing that will probably make them stay. And she was right. It really was the only thing that helped them for some reason to stay on my lashes, but the reaction that I had was so bad. I really regret not taking pictures of this so that I could show you. If I could tell my past self this to take pictures, I would have. But honestly, right after my appointment, my eyes were so red and puffy and itchy. And I was so desperate to actually have this work out. I really just wanted to have lash extensions. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I just ignored it all. And I just kept doing it and kept doing it. And then one day I was just done. I wanted to stop not only to help promote the brand that I was then working for with mascara, but also to just kind of heal my eyes. And it wasn't just my lashes I needed to fix, it was the actual skin of my eyes. Like this, the inner corners of my eyes were so dry from the reaction from this glue that they had literally cracked and they were at times bleeding. Like my eyelids were cracked and bleeding from this. And it was so awful. And I never want to go back to that. I managed to find a good eye cream to help with the skin of my eyes, but then I really had to figure out what to do with my lashes. I then went searching for a lash serum that would actually help grow my lashes back and kind of speed up that process. I actually ended up using Latisse because I don't think this was around at that point, but I put so much work into researching and I did Latisse and I got a prescription from my doctor and all that junk and I used it and it did grow my lashes back. It grew them back to about where they were before I did the lash extensions. Then about a year later, I decided I really just wanted to focus on my lashes being longer. I have pretty big eyes and I have a lot of space here between my eyes and my eyebrow. And I really just I just felt like my lashes were too short for the eye space that I have. And I got really tired of doing like the lash strips all the time. I was like, I want that look, but I don't want to do that every single day. So I went searching again for another lash serum. I didn't want to do another Latisse because it wasn't amazing, honestly. And so then I found Roden & Fields. When you purchase this, you do need to purchase it through a Roden & Fields consultant. You can't just buy it from the store or something like that. And I will have mine linked in the description box down below, or you can just find someone who you know who sells the stuff and buy it through them. So it comes in this little tube thingy and then you just pull it out. There's a couple of instructions in there and that's just what it looks like. It's just this little silver tube. Packaging is simple, blah, blah, blah. You're going to apply this serum every night right on this lash line, right at the roots, and you do not want to apply it to the bottom lash line. What happens is when you sleep, those lashes touch that bottom lash line and it will make the bottom lash line grow longer just on its own. But if you put it on this bottom lash line, it's too close to your eyes. And while I haven't had anything bad happen to my eyes, it's still not great to put this right next to your eyeball. So I got this lash serum and I started to use it, and on the website they say that it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to actually show results. And for me, gosh dang it, it was like the full 6 weeks. Before I get into the price and all the other details, you probably want to see my before and after, so I'm going to show that to you now. You can see in my before and after picture the sparseness, like almost like holes in the outer edges of my lashes and the inner corners. It was so bad, and this serum, honestly, it completely reversed that, and the the length, you guys, they are so long now. I mean, it's kind of crazy how long they are. Every time I do my mascara in the morning, I'm like, gosh, these babies are long. Like, whew, honey, like I love it. So these are all of my lashes, no lash extensions, no lash strips whatsoever, just my lashes and mascara. And guys, they are so long. Like they actually touch, if I'm not raising my eyebrows, they actually touch my brow hairs. And if I don't gel my brow hairs down, it'll actually mess up my brows, which is the weirdest thing. They are so incredibly long and I love it. The main problem I have with this lash serum is the price. I hate how expensive it is. So I'm a preferred customer with Roden & Fields through my consultant, and what that means is basically I just pay a small fee to have discounts throughout the whole year. I get all the products at a discount because of that, and so my price is actually $149. If you are not a preferred customer and you just want to buy this or try it, you don't want to become a preferred customer at all, then it is $165. It's a lot. This tiny little itty bitty, smaller than a mascara tube is $150 average. Like it is so much money and I wish that they could make it less. Overall, you guys, I have nothing but good to say about this serum other than the price. It has amazing results. It's incredibly comfortable to wear and that's it. I would recommend this to anyone who is wanting to try out a good lash serum, to anybody who really wants guaranteed long results. This thing, like, it's so legit, it works. I also recommend this to all of my mature clients who are, as you get older, our lashes get thinner and they get shorter. And this, you guys, this is so lovely and it works so well. And I'm not sure how long this like quarantine corona thing is going to be going on for. I think every state is different. But if you are going to be home for a while and you're like, I'm going to be home for a very long time, then maybe this is something you could try. You're going to be home anyway. You might as well just grow your lashes at the same time, right? That is it for the video today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you want to subscribe and see more content from me, go ahead and subscribe and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys. I said the same thing like 4 times and my mouth is starting to hurt.